We begin with the historic presidential election. After days of patiently waiting for results, Americans now have their answer. ABC's Rena Roy joins us from the Biden headquarters in Wilmington, Delaware with more. That's our top story tonight at 10.
The next chapter in U.S. history off with a bang. The crowd at the Biden election headquarters going wild as Joe Biden and Kamala Harris took the stage.
It is now my great honor to introduce the President-elect of the United States of America, Joe Biden.
Addressing Americans for the first time as winners after a contentious battle for the White House with nail-biting numbers in a 5-day counting process. Biden calling for unity in this divided nation that has been facing civil unrest and a relentless pandemic for much of 2020.
I pledge to be a president who seeks not to divide, but unify. Who doesn't see red states and blue states, only sees the United States. The Bible tells us to everything there is a season, a time to build, a time to reap and a time to sow, and a time to heal. This is the time to heal in America.
Harris making history as the first female vice president-elect, also a woman of color and daughter of Jamaican and Indian immigrants.
While I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last.
Their acceptance speech came after a day of celebrations in several cities across the country. President Trump was golfing as the news came in earlier, on Twitter falsely saying he actually won the election, pushing the baseless claim that observers were not allowed to watch ballot counters. Trump's legal team vowing to challenge the election results.
And Biden is eager to get to work, saying it is time for America to heal and move forward. Rena Roy, ABC News, Wilmington, Delaware.
Local party leaders responding to those election results tonight. Woodbury County Democrats Chair Jeremy Dumkrieger says he's confident President-elect Joe Biden will work with Republicans to tackle COVID-19 and strengthen our economy, adding he's not concerned about lawsuits being filed in other states by the Trump campaign.
He's ever lost, he said it was rigged. Iowa caucuses, Wisconsin primary, everything. He's been warning about this for months because he saw it coming. And it's here, it's happening, and he probably won't go quietly, but, you know, he's not the president after January 21st anymore.
Woodbury County GOP Chair Susan Stewart also responding tonight. She says folks should be patient when it comes to election results.
Joe Biden is declared the winner after the litigation and the recounts are done. We will accept him as the president. It's going to be a long process because we have to wait until the January. It appears we will have to wait until January to see whether there's a Democratic trifecta, which would frankly strike fear into my heart.
Stewart also telling us she's glad how key races fared in Iowa. Republicans maintained their majority in both the Iowa Senate and House. The next 2021 legislative session begins on January 11th.